Hola, gracias por estar aquí esta noche. Yo soy Luna Anada. Before we get into our session tonight, I just want to take a moment and thank our sponsor for this video, which is Babbel. Who doesn't want to learn a new language and challenge their mind and learn a new skill and be able to communicate more effectively, or, even just read a menu, order some food? Learning a new language is always very beneficial. Personally, I love learning languages, again, as a challenge to my mind and also as a way to communicate with my friends, who many of them speak Spanish. And Babbel is an excellent, fun app to use for your language development. I've been enjoying it so much. Babbel teaches you real-world practical conversations. They have short 10-minute interactive lessons that, again, are so fun and really suck you in the best way. Their lessons are developed by real language teachers, not machine learning or algorithmic learning. They have award-winning technology, scientifically proven to get you speaking a new language in just 3 weeks. There are multiple ways to learn, such as the lessons. They have podcasts, games, videos, and live classes with top teachers. And Babbel teaches more than just the vocabulary words. It teaches you about the language's culture, people, history, and more. Personally, this month, what I've been working with Babbel and with learning Spanish is, it kind of started with a spiritual limpia that I received from Hija del Agua back a few years ago in Southern California. It was so soothing and really gentle. And while I don't practice the methods used from other cultures, it was just, completely fascinating to me. So I've been doing a lot of research on that and just, having reverence for the uniqueness, but also the parallels between healing arts modalities and cultural places, and friends of mine as well that are practicing these sacred healing arts. Babbel is offering a generous 65% off your subscription using the link below in my video description here. I can't recommend Babbel enough. It really has been so helpful in helping me to learn a new language and making it really fun. And I like to use it with my son as well for homeschool, so you'll find yourself really getting a lot of use and play out of it. Babbel also offers a 20-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk in trying it out for yourself. Gracias a Babbel para esta oportunidad. And thank you very much to my lovely viewers, lovely subscribers. This wouldn't be possible without you. I really hope you enjoy. And now let's get into our session. Water. Definitely the scissors. Purify them. Good incense. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, hi. You're so quiet. How are you feeling? I really feel for you right now. And don't get me wrong, I'm not pitying you, of course. But I just feel for what you're going through. It's hard to go through transitions. It's been such a tough few years for everyone. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you called me. I'm just jumping right in. I hope that's okay, but yeah, you're right. It's definitely helpful to get some energy work when you're going through these big transitions in your life, this change. I know you said on the phone that you just feel like there's this energy you can't shake, kind of like tethering you down, weighing you down. No, your energy does not feel bad, but it does feel a little dense, a little heavy. And you know yourself best, and you've always been so intuitive, so I think you're right. I think we should plan to do a few sessions together. You okay with that? All right, good. Can I get you a drink? You look a little dehydrated. Hope you don't mind if I say. Okay, great. I have water, of course. I have coconut water. I've got some different sodas. You want a soda? Yeah, you want the bubblies? Okay, good. I think I have like a cherry cola or something like that. Is that all right? Okay, great. Let me get that for you. Hold on one sec. Right, got you some ice and a cherry cola. Yeah, it's part of the energy work for sure. Okay, let me pour this for you. It's pretty bubbly. Don't worry. You're gonna burp. It's okay. It'll help move the energy. I know, I'm sorry. Just being playful. Okay. Yeah, well, there's still like half a can, so if you want more, let me know. Go, I'll help you. Alright, good. Yeah, the bubbles, the effervescence definitely lighten the mood a little. Alright, let me just set this down. If you need it, it's right here. Alright, so first, you want to start with a hug. I'm sorry I didn't hug you right when you got here. Is that okay? Alright, come here, bring it in. It's gonna be fine. You've been through this so many times and you get through it every time, you know? So this is just a phase, a portion, a piece of flux, an experience of flux. And you know, every time you come out stronger, more prepared, more empathetic, lessons, accomplished, right? So it's gonna be fine, but you're right. I think some energy work would be really good for you. Okay? What are you doing for yourself now? Have you been like journaling? Anything like that? Meditating? Yeah, I've just been walking. That's great. Yeah, keep going for walks. If you have a lot of thoughts in your head, you've got some stuff on loop, definitely get your journal out. If you need one, let me know. I've got plenty. I could definitely give you one. Alright, I know the space is a little different from when I last saw you. Yeah, I'm just getting started. Don't worry, we can keep chatting a little bit, but I don't have an official office right now, so thanks so much for coming over. Alright, so what I think we should do is break this up into 3 sessions because that's typically what's recommended when someone's really going through it. At least 3, kind of in a row, a little bit back to back. Yeah, that's helpful. Right? So like you said, you feel like you're carrying around this density, this thickness, this like heavy burden, stress. You said you feel tethered, stuck a little. Alright, well, I think we should do some cord cutting and some deep cleansing with this session and then let things process overnight, especially, while you go to sleep. So much is happening in the subtle realms and the subtle aspects and the beyond, in your consciousness and beyond. And then next time we'll do a little bit of a different session until we work ourselves out of this, okay? Yeah. No, you're still in there. Don't worry. You're just emerging. You're just in a cocoon phase. A little bit of a death phase. Forgive me. I know you're cool with the terminology. You're hip to the lingo. But it's dark in those periods. It's like a new moon. A dark moon. Yeah, I'm just combing out a little bit here as we get started. Just kind of sensing, trying to pick up where this is. Right, I know you've had this experience recently, and I know you said things have really started to feel like they're snowballing. But even though there might be different things going on, it's kind of stemming usually from like one area, The core is there, so. Alright, so I'm going to dedicate a candle to you real quick. Do you have any intentions that you want to set? You trust me? Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is one of the ones I made. It's a perfect theme for you too. Alright, we're going to start with some smoke. Is that okay? Yeah, this is a cedar rope incense. It's really good for purifying. Let me grab my feather. Yeah, it's very smoky. I'm just gonna move this all around you with the intention of cleansing. And with every push of the smoke, I'm channeling through just to support, energizing you, giving you that force, or supporting your connection to your own force that I know you have so abundantly to move through this experience. And I'm going to use this beautiful feather just through your aura, all around you. We're going to focus a little deeply in there. Okay. There we go. I'm going to focus over your head. Yeah, right on your scalp. Focusing down to the root. Don't worry, you don't have to keep track of all this. I just like to let you know where I'm focusing. Yeah, I'm kind of odd that way. There's nothing you need to be focused on exclusively here. Just focus on yourself. Just witness whatever feelings come up and memories. Okay? Don't worry about it. Don't overwhelm yourself. Right, I'm just gonna go down the back. Just gonna walk behind you. Yeah, you just stand there. You don't have to turn around. Over your head. Down your back. Oh yeah, it's really tense back here. All the way down. Back of your legs, all the way to the floor. I think that should be great for now. Here I have a little glass Alchemy. We're just gonna make some, what we call this, sort of like correspondence incisions to access those cords, those tethers, those hooks, those suction cups. Okay, so don't worry, just close your eyes, or if you want to gaze ahead, that's okay. But we're looking to make these superficial, it's just energy work, right? So of course I'm not going to come too close to your physical body here. But just in the auric field, just to gain access to these cords, okay? Just going to make little tiny motions. Yeah. I'm gonna focus around the eyes because I want to focus on how you see yourself here. Okay. The mental image you hold, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. going to go behind your back and just focus on the back of your head. Or that area, not exactly the physical where you're reaching your hand, just okay, very good. Now I'm just going to focus in the heart area, given what you told me. And the solar plexus. Okay, you're doing so good. Just gonna use some spray. Just want to kind of soften it up so we can cut the cords a little more easily, okay? So first I'm gonna go for the solar plexus area. Yeah. Very good. Now the heart. Right, I'm gonna go around your back of the head. Okay. And then I'm gonna use my hands. Yeah, it's important. Okay, just close your eyes. I'm just gonna channel through. Just connect and just soften. Soften those harsh, self-deprecating, anything holding you in any space, just softening, empowering you, the core of you and your connection to your core. Softening that doubt in yourself. Softening that connection, the power that you may have given to others or to circumstances. Or just whatever it might be. I don't have to know. You don't even have to know fully. Just moving through to how you see yourself, how you connect with all the limitless possibility of you. Okay. Alright, now we're going to do that cord cutting. Yeah, I think it's perfect. So. These beautiful scissors. Right, and what we're going to do is just reach in and pull out the cord and cut it, okay? So again, there's nothing you have to do or focus on, just focus on you, okay? Whatever that might be. You could be thinking about your next vacation, you could be thinking about what you want to do tomorrow, or just something you love. Anything at all, as long as it's just self-centered a little bit, in the best way, of course. Okay. You're doing great. Just breathe. Just relax though, okay? Try not to think about it too much. Let me do this for you, okay? Now around the heart. Any boundaries, barriers you put up for yourself that disconnect you from you. I'm not gonna mess with the boundaries you have for self-preservation. Just the ones that maybe make it hard to hear your own inner voice, you know? Good. We're gonna go around to the back of your head now. Yeah. Just breathe. Ready? Take a breath in. Release. It's okay, you can cry. You can, I promise it's okay. It's good for you, really. Oh, like you haven't seen me cry before. Okay. Okay, so speaking of crying, I have these shells, this gorgeous shell necklace that was a gift to me. Yeah. And we're just gonna use this to work through. Just kind of stir out, get rid of those last little itty bitty, if there is anything left, any last little bits. Okay. Yeah, we're going all the way through. Let it out, okay? Alright, I'm just gonna go down the back. Yeah, just think of it like casting off an old shell. Something that doesn't fit you anymore. A jacket that was too tight. Yeah, the jacket from last season. One more time. So good. Alright, now give me your palm. Let's support that flow. Wrist. Elbow. Shoulder. Elbow. And your other palm, all the way out. Alright, I'm just going to tap on your hips. Your knees, front and back. I'm going to go to your ankles. Okay, so just pick up the bottom, pick up your left foot a little. Let me just tap. And you're right. Yeah, it's okay, don't fall. Alright, so good. You're doing great. Okay, I'm just gonna comb through. Yeah, well, the intention through the joints is to clear any blocked emotions, any emotional blockages. So if you need to, let yourself cry it out, take a shower, take a bath. If you have time, drive to the ocean or a body of water, even a pond or a garden. A rainstorm would be great. It is pretty humid today, it might rain. But again, just a shower would be great for you. Right? Yeah, you gotta validate it. No, you're not empowering it more. You have to validate it so you don't get stuck on it, so you don't suppress it, so it does move. I'm gonna focus really deeply now, okay? So just close your eyes. Yeah, just the movement, and I'm gonna channel through. You're doing great. All right. Just a little anointment. Okay, close your eyes again. Just around your hairline, just around your brow here. Okay. And I'm just gonna do some channeling, calling through, supporting this piece of the path on your journey here. Channeling through, support, courage, trust in the process. You know, I hope you're starting to feel a bit lighter. But don't worry if you still have tears to cry or you still have to get it out. It's totally normal, it's healthy, okay? Calling through the force, the power, the beauty of your divinity. Just anchoring that into you. Not that you need me to, but sometimes we lose a little bit of touch with it or the feeling of it when we're going through such a big change or transition. Doors closing, doors opening. Okay. I'm just gonna go around and fluff up your aura, okay? Yeah, this is just to support you. Not protection, but just a little support around your energetic field. Because when you're going through it, it's nice to have kind of that layer to be really full and empowered. That's really the gist of the aura fluffing here today. I'm just gonna focus on your back again. You did great, of course. How you feeling? Aw, a little more loved. Sometimes just that attention itself, knowing someone's there for you can be so much. So thank you for allowing me to serve in that way. But I hope the energy work as well is really helpful in the processing that I know you're going through right now. All right? Do you want to talk about maybe the next time that we can get together? I'm pretty busy during the day this week, but we want to come over at night? We could have a sleepover or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't think I've had a sleepover yet. Alright, yeah, so we'll talk about it later. And we'll try to plan something soon, within the next few days, okay? Alright, well, I love you, and I'm so grateful to just, share a little piece of your path when you're going through this. And of course, you know how much I'm grateful for your friendship and the support you always show me. Okay? Alright, well, I'll talk to you soon, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Alright, so much love. Yes, of course. Namaste. How's this? Is it comfortable? Am I smushing you? I'm sorry. Of course, no. I'm so glad you're sleeping over. It's my very first Reiki sleepover. How are you feeling since our last session? Yeah, been processing a lot. Yeah, a lot of stuff bubbling to the surface. Yeah, that's very typical, That's not a problem. A lot of times people kind of get scared when something comes up after an energy work session as if it's a bad thing. But it's really not. It's a good thing because things are moving, right? No, of course. I want you to sleep in my bed. I can sleep in my son's room. He's not home tonight. Yeah, he's at his dad's, so don't worry. Okay. So I know you've seen my room before, homie, but you're laying down, and over here is my altar. Way over there on the wall. So I'm gonna start our session, and please, I want you to know, don't worry about the candle. Don't worry about the crystals I'm gonna put on you, because I want you to drift off to sleep. I don't want you to worry about anything. I promise. I'll take care of the candle. I'll take care of everything else. There's nothing you have to worry about, okay? Alright, promise? Okay, good. You want some water? I brought you just a bottle of water. No, not yet? Okay, well, I'm gonna put it right here on the floor next to your bedside, okay? In case you want it. Alright, are you ready to get started? You feeling sleepy? Okay, good. I know it's late already. Alright, so just take a breath. Let's set a little intention together even before I light the candle. Alright? The intention today as you sleep is to travel, is to process, is to connect. Would you like to invite your guides? Wonderful. To connect with your guides, ancestors, deities you might work with, ascended masters, anyone of high vibrations and benevolence to support you through this period. Okay? Yes, we're looking for clarity, harmony, balance, and to kind of, go through this experience, to process it, to come out on the other side. Yes, we're going to bed and there is a dawn tomorrow, right? Okay, wonderful. You sure you're comfy? Not too hot, not too cold? Okay, great. Is it alright if I just sweep down your body? Okay, of course, I'll be respectful. I know you're a little bundled under here anyway, but I'm just gonna sweep down the body here. From your shoulders all the way down. And the intention is to just really open those meridians so we can really process the energy as you're sleeping, okay? Yeah, wonderful. Okay, great. I'm gonna light a candle for you. I'm so sorry if you hear Bamba panting. He's getting ready for bed. Okay, beautiful. Is it okay with you if I use a little sleepy time spray? It's got some really good stuff in here. You want to hear? Okay, I'll tell you. It has pure essential oils of lavender, chamomile, sweet orange, whole wood, vetiver, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna spray this all over your body. I'm just gonna cover your eyes. And then just down your body. Especially at the bottom of your feet here. So, we've got some socks on. And then I'm just going to spray my hands. Just going to calm down through your aura. Just clearing. Just preparing. Getting that sleepy energy going. Gonna come around to the other side. Just sweeping, combing down. Alright. Press gently. Just close your eyes. It's okay. Oh, there's nothing to be nervous about. This is a great space to just relax, okay? I'm here. Right? I'm gonna grade your body. So I know you love to see my crystal collection. This is a gorgeous citrine tower, and I'm gonna face this pointed down, like as if we're directing out your feet, below your feet. Okay, I'm gonna look. I know it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous, right? And here I have a piece of rose quartz. It's a little bit heavy, but I don't think it will be uncomfortable. And it's just for the session. I'll take it off later, okay? Once you're out. Okay, so I'm just going to charge and activate this rose quartz. And let's test it out. I'm going to put it right on your heart space. Does that feel okay? Great, okay. And then this one, you won't even notice. I'm just going to place it down here, below your feet. Don't worry. like I said, I'll take care of the crystals, but even if you kicked it off, it has nowhere to go. It's a safe space here. Yeah, sure. I'll show you all of them, I promise. So here's one of your favorites. Yep, Labradorite, you guessed it. I know it's a little hard to see the flash right now, but it's so beautiful. So gorgeous. You know, I've got an extra piece around here somewhere. I'll make sure to give it to you before you go home tomorrow, okay? Great. So, I know this seems a bit odd, but if you don't mind, I'd love to put this right at the base of your spine. It's very smooth. I put it there sometimes for myself. Is that okay? Great. I'm just going to slide it under. Yeah, it's perfect. It's a really perfect spot right in the little... Right? Is that comfy? Okay, great. Very good. That's good. Okay. This is black kyanite, my most favorite protective, clearing out all bad energy, all negative energy, peace mineral. And I'm going to place this below the, basically like on the little chest that's below your feet. Yeah, right behind where the citrine is, right here. There we go. I know, I'm not done. I promise I'll let you sleep soon. I promise. Last ones. Okay, so one of my most favorite pieces. This is Kampapa stone. It's really great for reprogramming. Yeah, with what you're going through right now, this is such a perfect stone. So I'm going to scooch this right under your pillow. You won't notice it, okay? Alright, thank you. There we go, right under your head. Here we have a piece of hypersthene. Yeah, can you tell I'm really choosing a lot of dreamwork stones? And I'm going to put this right on your solar plexus, okay? So we have the rose quartz and then just below here on the solar plexus. And finally, this gorgeous fossil. And this is going to be really supportive for you, especially since you're working with your ancestors. I'm going to place this right on your forehead. And again, don't worry, I promise after you fall asleep, I'll take it off so you're sleeping without a bed full of rocks, okay? Awesome, but I am going to plan to leave the Kampapa under your pillow because I don't think it will bother you at all. And I'd really love for that to work with you all through the night. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to place this right on your forehead. Perfect, thank you. Does that feel comfortable? Yeah, it's really light and smooth. Okay, thanks, sweetie. Right, I have a root chakra singing bowl here. I'm just gonna hit it a few times. Just let these frequencies wash over you. Let them open the channels for healing, for transmutation, for activations, for manifestations. or near your hands. One going out, one going in. Okay. Just gonna hold your hands here for a sec. Just moving the energy. Supporting your healing tonight. Great. Okay, sleepyhead. Just gonna move through. There we go. Just going down the body here. because you're right where you need to be right now. Right. We're just going to let this weight slip right off. We're going to allow the deep work to come through tonight for great transformations. And may you rise tomorrow like a phoenix. Beautiful, fiery, courageous, strong, unapologetic to the you are becoming. The evolution of you. It's so beautiful. I know it's hard to think about now, but we'll all look back on our most troubling times with more clarity, more understanding, more wisdom. And I really love to believe, I have to believe, and I do believe that there is good within the bad and bad within the good. And even though you had a crumbling moment before, a bit of a tower moment, this is the time to re-energize yourself, to give yourself the best chance, the foundation for what's to come for you. Alright? And you know I love you so much. Alright, I'm just going to focus on your joints. Specifically the elbows and knees. Pardon me, sweetie. Focusing on your elbows. That flexibility with who you've been and who you're becoming. When you travel, when you sleep tonight, when your consciousness is in a place of complete freedom, I just know you're going to have a really profound experience and wake up feeling better than ever, refreshed, reconnected with your passions, with your purpose. Alright, let me focus on your knee. The path of life is always twisting and turning, uphill and downhill, winding circles all about. But I know you surf these waves. I see you navigating just in your truth and your authenticity. And there is no better place, point, compass for navigation than that. And I see that so authentically within you. I'm getting like visions. I want to say like a rainbow, but it wasn't just a rainbow. It was almost like a rainbow cast on a mountaintop. You'll see from this new perspective how far you've come and what you want to continue to build or experience or tackle next. this deep work to transpire overnight. And when you wake, may you feel restored, but better than restored. May you feel revived. May you feel resurrected. In all areas of your life, in your skills, your talents, your creativity, your capacity. Just go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, sweetheart. There's nothing you need to do but surrender to this transformation, to this deep work. Enjoy your travels. And thank you for being my friend. I love you so much. Good night, lovely. Hey, perfect timing. How's it going? Well, you're looking really bright. How have you been feeling? Yeah. I'm so happy for you. I know it's not what we want to hear in the moment, right? But there really is a silver lining most of the time. I mean, I believe all the time. I just don't want to be ridiculous, right? But there's usually some gift on the other side of whatever we've gone through. I'm so happy that you're kind of connecting with it more and more now. You feel ready? Well, that's great, because it's exactly what our session is going to be about today. Can I get you anything? You want a tea or something? No, maybe later? Okay. Well, let me know. I have some really yummy jasmine tea I can give you before you leave. Alright, just gonna go around you with the smoke. Just a little offering, a welcoming to this new energetic field that you're anchoring into this collective field. So thank you for that. Everywhere you go, you'll kind of be delivering a boost to everyone. have this eclipse spray, which I think is so perfect when you're stepping out of one kind of experience and into another, kind of like a portal. Alright, so take a breath. Are you ready to enter this next phase? Yeah, you feel like you're already there. That's really cool. I'm going to spray this around you, back and forth, okay? Just look over your eyes. And then back again. Alright, darling. You ready to step through this gateway? Yeah? We're beginning to open this portal. Your energy feels so good already, but I'm just going to do a little channeling and a little work before you step in, okay? I've got some of these really gorgeous, what are they called? Purple flame agates, violet flame agates. Sorry, I got smuts from the matches on my hand. I'm going to be working through and just moving through, calling in violet flame, the transformation, transmutation. This purple fire, this flame of ascension, of development, complete transformation, transmutation. Just gonna channel through. Just allow myself to witness. I'm almost seeing like a treasure box at the bottom of an ocean. Some kind of temple with a crescent at the top. I see almost like those, what are they called? Like cage garments. Sometimes they're shaped in like a star. I see like rainbows moving. Almost like elements or dragons or some kind of living energy. Just gonna place my hands over your head, okay? Just channeling through. I see a cloud moving, a storm passing, lightning striking. Focusing below your feet. Just see the earth moving, coiling. Yeah, it's really hard to describe. It's very dreamlike. It almost has like a CGI, sci-fi movie kind of look. Like Prometheus or something in the very beginning. Not to make it spooky, but just how the movement looks. Reforming your DNA with all this personal transformation. You know how you've always felt like you've done this before. People always tell you you're an old soul, or that you feel familiar, and that all this feels familiar. Why do you think that is? Interesting. Well, darling, you're the one that knows best. And I see and sense you're just beginning to remember who the F you are. You're so full, you're so whole, so connected. I'm just so happy for you. Okay. You want to take these in your hands? Okay, great. Perfect. This is like the buzziest stone I've ever had. It's a purple angelite. I always forget the proper name for it, but you can perhaps see these like super cool grids. Dope. So cool. Just gonna channel through one more time. This super punchy, super vibrant, high vibrational energy, because this is what I need to match you, because this is where you are, this is where you're aligning, this is the magnetism, what's speaking to me through you. Alright, give me your palm. Yeah, the one with the stone. It's okay. Hold on. Ready? Place that right in the center. Yeah. Ready? Okay. Now your other. Yep, right in the center there. Covering your palm. Okay, great. I'm just gonna go around to your back. And I'm just gonna sweep through from over the top of your head. And down the back of your head. Back of your neck. Back of your spine. All the way down your legs. I'm gonna brush down your shoulders. Use this stone, just rubbing it around these two pillars, two structures, two lines, openings. Imagine where your wings would be. channeling through, supporting this transformation and the unfurling of these new wings of yours. Again, just down. To the centers of the ears. Kind of an upgrade to the interpretation, kind of commanding the physical body, emotional, mental, spiritual, to all align with this new ability of yours, these just attuning your receptors, I guess is the way to say it. And your transmitters, your communication, your thought, your logic, your processing, your actions, how you see yourself, how you create, how you connect with others, how you connect with this tangible reality, this denseness here, and how you connect with the beyond, and how you connect with your truth. So, I don't think I have to tell you how powerful this tool is, how much care and craft and detail has gone into it, how much intention. Like, you can just look at it. It's so beautiful. My gorgeous, 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 super high vibrational, out of this world. Truly, friend gifted this to me. I could not be more honored, and I'm honored to use it today to support you. It's silver, the gorgeous gems, generator. It's like a super generator. I don't even know the proper name for it. Gorgeous details. The Merkaba. The wings. And the more energy we put into things, the more powerful they become by virtue of that which we're putting into it. That makes sense, right? So you can think of that in correspondence to what you've been through and how much energy you put into that. Yeah. And how you sort of like reap the rewards of that then after, or maybe that's not the best way to say it. Alright, so you ready? We're going to open this portal, this gateway for you to step into. Okay? Alright, first first, what I'm going to do is focus through you here, right? The attunement of you to your divine. And the birds are really cheering you on. Alright, so we're just going to go high up into the cosmos, calling down through, down, deep into the earth. Stretching, 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 up, 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 down, 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 down. We're going to go from the heart, the center point, and go all the way out, shooting off in that direction, and all the way out, shooting off in the other direction. Okay, then we're going to go from front, all the way, shooting to that direction, and then back, from the back of your head, back of your heart, base of your spine, back to your heart, and back, shooting in that direction. Okay? And because you're in my room right now, we have north, south, east, west, above, below, and now within. Calling through, channeling through, deep within, all the directions. This point of consciousness, shedding every last final piece that you're ready for, and that is, of course, serving of you to release from this experience. Okay. And now we're gonna open this portal, okay? From east to west. Over you. From west to east. And over you. Okay? From north to south. And south to north. Directing under your feet. Above your head. Go through. Right. Just stay there. This is the candle we've been working with together. I'm gonna let it burn out completely today. Alright, darling. On behalf of the highest and greatest good, in perfect comfort, perfect alignment. We're conducting the sacred ceremony, the sacred energy work session for you here today. Holding you in your most divine state, acknowledging your readiness to move forward here. And I'd love to just dedicate the rest of this candle to you. So please, send in your wish, direct your will into this candle. Send it in. Okay? You can speak of gratitude, you can speak of thanks. You can make a wish. You can set intentions for our next manifestation. Whatever feels good. And we'll hold this. Alright, and now it's time to step in, okay? Just take a step forward. Okay, great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So just stay in this chamber here. I'm just going to channel through. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can give me those. Thank you. Calling in all the powers of the sacred flames. The powers of the 7 notes, the 7 organs, the 7 endocrine systems, the 7 chakras, the 7 colors, and beyond. Gorgeous, holographic, rainbow flame engulfing you here. It does not burn, does it? You're quite comfortable. Yes. Just gonna mist around. Around you. Okay. Just anointing your physical and energetic bodies here. Like a bath. Now, to anoint your brow. Just gonna go give me your palm and your other. Just gonna rub that in. Okay, just stay in the space, stay in this energy. Just let it kind of crystallize, let it compartmentalize, let it shift. And it happens like that. Just gonna go right to your back. Okay, so I have a little token for you that I want you to just keep with you. Or you could keep it under your pillow if you feel like you get to a point where you don't need or feel drawn to carry it any longer. But for the next 21 days, please do your best to keep this with you. But I have here a key, a skeleton key. Okay, and I just want you to remember how you have the key to open every door. It's not this key, it is a key within you. It is an innate key. It is a key of perhaps lifetimes of evolution, or even this life exclusively if you don't want to play in those kind of realms, but or in those ideas. But in this life experience, you have the key to open every door, unlocking your relationships, right? Unlocking your finances, unlocking harmony, unlocking your potential, getting through all the obstacles that life will no doubt, provide for us, in this journey, in this lesson. So I want you to hold this, keep it with you for at least 3 weeks. You okay with that? Yeah, not too bad, right? So here, put it on you. Great. I know it's a little big, but you'll find room for it. Alright, so we're gonna close the portal now. Ready? Just with me together now. I want to return, declare ourselves returned to the space that is the collective space. We'll just put it that way. So we are declaring ourselves back into our space. We are changed, and we change the space, don't we? Okay. Alright, you can take a step back now. Okay, great. Wonderful. So, I am so grateful to be with you for this little journey that you've been on, though I know it wasn't little, but And I just want to thank you so very much for allowing me to share in this piece of your journey. I know that we're friends. I know that friends come in and out of one another's lives, and I want you to know, no matter what, no matter if we go apart, if we come back together, no matter what, if we're seeing each other every day, or we go through phases where we don't talk for years, I want you to know that I always have love for you. I'm always rooting for you. I'm always in your corner. I'm just that hands-off, archangel rules kind of friend, and I just really always want to respect, have reverence for your space, your journey, and where life pulls you, okay? So please don't have any obligations here. We'll just cheerlead for each other, right? Send each other good thoughts all the time. Alright? So much love to you. Give me a hug. It was such a pleasure. I hope you have a great rest of your day. So much love to you. And of course, I'll always hold the divine of you in my vision. And I know you will do the same. Of course. Well, namaste, my friend.